It's a slow Saturday morning. Sunlight spills through the cafe windows, warming the wooden tables. I'm sitting in my favorite corner seat, holding a hot cappuccino. It smells rich, with that deep, roasted scent that makes mornings feel special. The best part? I didn't pay a cent for it. Last year, I would have thought free coffee meant cheap instant powder or some workplace perk. But this cup came from a loyalty program I joined months ago. Every purchase I made earlier earned me points, and today those points turned into this moment, my quiet little luxury. Around me, people are tapping on laptops, chatting, or scrolling on their phones. No one knows my coffee was free. And honestly, that's the magic of frugal living, enjoying the same pleasures without the same price tag. It's not about giving up treats. It's about finding smart, creative ways to get them and still keeping your money where it matters most. That's the journey I'm inviting you into today. Frugal living isn't new. In the 2008 financial crisis, frugality meant coupon clipping, DIY repairs, and buy one, get one free deals. But today's frugal living looks different. It's not just about saving money, it's about living with purpose. Many people now choose to spend less because they want more time, less stress, and a smaller impact on the planet. In the 2020s, this shift has grown even faster. Rising costs of living, remote work, climate awareness, and easy-to-use money apps have made frugality modern and smart. Younger generations are leading the way and finding joy in experiences over things. Frugal living is no longer about being cheap. It's about being clever, intentional, and free. Step 1. Define your why. Before you change how you spend, you need to know why you're doing it. Frugal living works best when it's tied to a personal goal that excites you. Maybe you want to travel the world, pay off debt, buy your own home, or have the freedom to work fewer hours. Without a clear reason, saving money can feel like punishment. But with a strong why, every small choice feels like progress. One fresh way to find your why is to create a vision board. It could be a corkboard on your wall, a Pinterest page, or even an AI-generated image of your dream future. Fill it with pictures of the life you want, places, moments, and feelings. Your why will guide every step you take, making frugal living less about cutting back and more about building the life you truly want. Step 2. Audit without shame. Most people avoid looking at their spending because they're afraid of what they'll see. But a money check doesn't have to feel like a guilty confession. Think of it like a detective looking for clues, no judgment, just facts. Start by writing down every expense from the past month. You can use your bank's app, a budgeting tool like Enab, or even a simple notebook. Notice patterns, where your money flows, what surprises you, and what actually matters to you. Here's a fresh trick. Figure out how many hours of work each purchase costs you. That $60 dinner? Maybe it's 3 hours of your time. Is it worth it? When you look without shame, you stop seeing spending as good or bad and start seeing it as a choice. And choice is the first step to control. Step 3. Cut costs creatively, not brutally. Frugal living doesn't mean cutting everything you love. If you slash too hard, you'll feel deprived and you'll quit. The secret is to replace expensive habits with cheaper or free options that feel just as good. Start with subscriptions. You don't need 5 streaming services. Share logins with friends or rotate which one you pay for each month. Before buying anything, try the library before buy rule. Many libraries now lend more than books. You can borrow ebooks, movies, tools, board games, and even cooking equipment. Buy nearly new tech and clothes through certified refurbished programs. They look and work like new but cost far less. And swap, don't drop, hobbies. If you love dining out, host themed potluck nights instead. I know a woman who did this and saved over $200 a month. And her social life actually improved. Creative cuts keep life rich in experience while your wallet stays full. That's not sacrifice. That's smart living. Step 4. Turn everyday life into a points game. Saving money can feel boring if it's just rules and restrictions, but turn it into a game, and it suddenly becomes fun. Start with cashback and rewards apps. Programs like Rakuten, Honey, or Shopback give you money or points every time you shop. Many banks now have built-in rewards too. Use them for things you already buy and watch the points add up. Try a no-spend challenge. Go a week or a month without buying anything that isn't essential. Track your streak like a video game. The longer you last, the more satisfying it feels. Even grocery shopping can be a game. Aim to beat last week's spending while still eating well. Gamifying frugal living keeps your brain interested. You're not just saving, you're winning. And each win brings you closer to your bigger goals. Step 5. Focus on high-impact savings first. Many people start frugal living by cutting small things, like skipping a daily coffee. But the fastest progress comes from fixing the big expenses first. Look at your largest costs: housing, transport, insurance, and utilities. Can you move to a cheaper place, get a roommate, or refinance your mortgage? Could you sell a car you rarely use, switch to public transport, or shop around for cheaper insurance? These changes take effort, but save hundreds each month, far more than cutting out small treats. Use the 80-20 rule. 20% of your changes will bring 80% of your savings. Once the big wins are in place, the smaller cuts become extra boosts, not survival moves. When you tackle the high-impact areas first, you see results faster, and that motivation keeps you going. Step 6. Build low-cost joy. Frugal living only works long-term if life still feels fun. If you cut all joy, you'll burn out and spend more later. The trick is to fill your days with pleasures that cost little or nothing. Explore your city on foot or bike. Notice cafes, parks, and street art you've never seen. Look for free local events, outdoor concerts, art walks, and community classes. Many libraries offer free workshops, from cooking to photography. Online, you can join free courses on Coursera, watch live-streamed concerts, or explore virtual museum tours. Invite friends for movie nights at home or picnic dinners in the park. When your happiness comes from moments, not purchases, you'll find you don't miss expensive habits. Low-cost joy is the glue that holds frugal living together. Step 7. Grow your frugal muscle gradually. Frugal living is like exercise. If you push too hard on day 1, you'll quit. The goal is to build your frugal muscle slowly, so it becomes part of your life.
Start with one habit at a time.
Maybe it's bringing lunch from home twice a week, or turning off unused lights to save energy. Once it feels normal, add another habit. Try the upgrade later rule. When you want something new, wait 30 days. If you still want it after that and it fits your budget, buy it. Most of the time, the desire fades, and you keep the money. Over time, these small, steady changes create big results. Frugal living stops feeling like a challenge and starts feeling like second nature. Step 8. Monetize the savings. Saving money is great, but the real power comes when you put those savings to work. Instead of letting the extra cash sit in your account, give it a job. If you have debt, use your savings to pay it down faster, especially high-interest credit cards. This is like earning an instant return. If you're debt-free, put the money into investments that grow over time, like index funds, robo-advisors, or a high-yield savings account. Even $100 a month can become thousands in a few years thanks to compound interest. You can also create an experience fund for things that make life richer: travel, hobbies, or learning new skills. Turning saved money into future money or meaningful experiences keeps your motivation high. It's not just about cutting costs. It's about building a life you're excited to live. Common myths about frugal living. Frugal living often gets a bad name because of old myths. Myth 1. Frugality means misery. In reality, it's about enjoying life without waste. Myth 2. It's only for people who are broke. Many wealthy people live frugally to stay free from money stress. Myth 3. You have to buy cheap, low-quality things. True frugality often means buying better quality, so it lasts longer. Frugal living isn't about living with less. It's about living smarter, making choices that match your goals, and feeling richer in every way. Frugal living is changing fast. In the future, saving money will be easier and more connected. AI-powered finance apps will track spending in real time and suggest smarter choices instantly. The circular economy, where people share, rent, and reuse instead of buying new, will grow worldwide. Community swap groups, shared gardens, and tool libraries will become normal. Frugality will also be tied to climate action, as more people choose low-cost habits that help the planet. The future isn't about having less. It's about living well, spending wisely, and making every choice count. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.